Samantha gave Pics, Andrew bought Meg a Ford Explorer in 2014, with a number plate that's his birthday. I've long suspected that it was Prince Andrew who facilitated Meghan for Harry because he knew her. Virginia Giuffre's attorney basically outed that Meghan and Andrew had prior knowledge of each other. With Harry's high profile, if he wanted a girl or companionship, etc., it would absolutely have to be arranged discreetly by someone in his innermost circle. Of course, we know that Andrew had those connections. Makes the most sense. Plus, it would explain why they've been so vague and weird about their first meeting. I'm sure you remember at the time, when attending auditions, Meghan drove a Ford Explorer with functioning doors. Special car with license plate number is Prince Andrew's birthday, 219. This detail was included in the document Samantha pulled out as evidence in court in the case with Meghan. The 38 statements Samantha Markle demands Meg admit to and 23 questions she wants Meghan to answer under oath. These were among the documents filed yesterday, February the 3rd, as part of the defamation lawsuit Markle vs Markle. I came across a tweet that mentioned domains purchased by Markle, including princessmeghan.com, which was bought on March 18th by someone in Canada. This discovery seemed significant as it could potentially demonstrate intent and premeditation, 2 years before first meeting Harry. This discovery could potentially cause the collapse of the entire Markle narrative. After March, but before May the 14th, media speculation about Catherine having twins. May the 14th, Charlotte is born. My baseline is March the 18th, 2014. I wanted to understand what was happening in Markle's life at that time that could have motivated her to buy a domain with the word princess in it. The absence of her humanitarian side was clear in late 2013 and early 2014. Getty Images showed Meghan that her first humanitarian effort came later that year in October 2014. During late 13 and early 14, her focus was still on fashion, food, and showing off her beauty. She attended many New York fashion weeks, sat in the first row, as well as photo shoots. Markle bought the princessmeghan.com domain, interviewed the Princess of Libya, mentioned the Prince of Wales in the TIG, posed in a photo with a magazine with the Prince of Wales in the cover, this in the span of a couple of months. I can't wrap my head around the idea of randomly buying a domain at 10 PM after work, tired, and then coming up with that noun to describe myself. For nearly a decade, she's placed importance on acquiring exclusive domains, including princessmeghan.com, which was purchased while she was in Vancouver, Canada, showing a strong fascination with princesses. Even after joining the royal family, she maintained this behaviour, likely never considering that anyone would connect the dots and trace it back to the early 2010. I think 2 points are very important. Number 1, Vancouver, where they fled courtesy of the Russian oligarch. 2, did she become a yacht girl for hire in 2014 and met with Ghislaine Maxwell and Prince Andrew? Were her eyes set on Prince Andrew and somehow through Soho met up with Prince Harry and became his regular takeaway? Through her manifesting, then set sights on someone in the royal family.